My name is Kim, and at the age of 43, I found I have a sister I never knew of.
My name is Trine Lawton, and at the age of 41, I found that I have a sister that I never knew of.
I was born in Daegu in South Korea. I was abandoned with a letter by my mother, and she said that I was an only child at the time, and that my father was dead, and that she was going to take her own life. I grew up in Italy. I always felt I was a bit different, and so I always wanted to find out about my roots. It was maybe 1990, 1992. I took a DNA test with a private lab, but it was inconclusive, so I didn't get any matches or results.
I grew up in Denmark amongst blonde, very tall Vikings, so of course I have looked different all my life. I've never known any biological family or known if I had any out there that was still alive. When I was around 11 or 12, I was told by the adoption agency that my biological mother had been to ask for me, ask information about me in Korea. My mother and I, we sat down, wrote a letter, sent down some pictures. I contacted them again in 2009. Unfortunately, they hadn't heard anything.
There was a friend of mine who had just taken the test with MyHeritage. He told me about that, and I was so interested. I did take the test. That was a couple of years ago, and for a long time there was close to nothing. So a lot of relatives, but very distant ones. So I just forgot about it.
My husband is from New Zealand. His two oldest children bought him a MyHeritage DNA test. That could be really fun to do that together. We took the test. It was really easy. It took 5 minutes and we sent it off. The results came online. And then the first thing that popped up was that you have a DNA match and that is your sister. Should I try and write her?
There it was, an email saying, "Hi, my name is Trine, I'm from Denmark, and I believe that you are my sister." And I was, what?
We sent through photos, firstly, of how we look now. Do we look like each other? When we sent through the children's pictures, we could really see that we looked a lot like each other.
I said, okay, so in the end, Mom didn't take her life. That's good, I have a half-sister. But then it came out we're full sisters. That was cherry on top.
That is absolutely amazing.
Trine has a child, and that's my blood nephew.
I found out where I came from, my roots, and then I got a sister. I can for sure recommend it.
Emotionally, that's a whole new world. It was the beginning of a new search that I'd given up on.
This outcome has been the best present I could have ever imagined.